Hello, Notary, Sign Notary Services here. Hope y'all doing well. Thought I'd drop this video for y'all this week. And I know that a lot of you desire to watch notary videos where it's just teaching you about signings, and there are tons of videos for that. I have made videos about that. But sometimes we don't have anybody talking to us about the sidebar things. Things that happen in your back office, the type of things you're going to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I'm here working on coming up with Notary Chronicles Season 2 to go showing you my day-to-day life, running my business, to give you ideas as you watch how other people do their thing, because it's good to shadow people. It's good to watch and observe so that you could go getting your own ideas, because everybody doesn't do the same thing exactly alike, but you could get inspired to get ideas. At the same time, I'm the kind of person that I like being authentically myself. I'm not a great pretender. I don't like pretending for people. You either love it, hate it, or whatever, but I really I live a life of integrity. I work with professionalism, and I put passion in everything that I do. And so if you don't like that and you expect me to bend a little lower, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pretend to be someone that I'm not just to please you, to get your business. And I'm not money hungry. I'm not greedy for money. I like money. I'm allergic to broke, and don't get me wrong. I have a strong respect and good relationship with money, but I don't worship money. I don't believe you have to be wealthy. I'm sorry. I don't believe wealth is determined by how much money you have, because I know a lot of miserable people that keep acquiring wealth and they're just never satisfied. They're greedy. They keep going and going. They don't give back. And what's the point of you having all this money you can't take with you to the grave? No, I desire to spend mine while I'm here. And I just walk and live a life of faith. I go planting my seeds and then see which ones flourish and which ones don't. But one thing I will not do is pretend to be something I'm not, because one thing I notice, people are not going to accept that, because people read your energy. They know if you're shy, insecure, timid, if you're afraid to ask for the money, which used to be my issue, and I got really good at asking for the money, because I told you in my last video, my mantra is I do wonderful work in a wonderful way, and I provide excellent service for excellent pay. That's one of my mantras that I've learned. And because I call that, I call forth positive things for my business. So sometimes people come into the place of business with this sense of entitlement, thinking that I'm just supposed to drop everything for them. Or if I'm 5 minutes late, they used to have a big old attitude like they've never been late to work. Hey, we're human beings. They see that I'm doing everything. I notarize documents. I fingerprint people. Sometimes I get a few apostilles, because I don't get a whole lot of those. And I'm going to go talk about other services, because I'm thinking about adding wedding officiant. I'm also a field inspector, which right now I'm not doing it, but I did sign up with a company to see if they're going to end up giving me jobs when the opportunity comes. I'm already aligned. I already filled everything out. So I'm always aligning myself to see where the opportunities may come from. I don't just knock something because, I only fingerprint or I only do this. I think that you limiting yourself. You're not because I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I'm always full of business ideas and how I'm going to go building it. And I map things out in my mind, and then I go seeing how I go working it out, whether this works and I have to doesn't work out, I have to push it to the side, or is it time to pick it up at this time, or is it time to just let it go altogether because it just didn't work. But I like staying focused on one goal at a time while pushing a few things on the side. Like, I'll give you an example. I make handmade jewelry. Like, I made this set that I'm wearing. All these things I make. And so I put the cabinets in the big lobby, in the corner. They're so discreet. But many people come, and while they're sitting down waiting, they buy my handmade jewelry. It has nothing to do with being a notary, but the opportunity's there. Why not? And that's extra money coming in my pocket. Why am I not going to set a service up to do something else and monetize as much as I can off of my business? Because people come in and joke and say I'm a one-stop shop. Well, a lot of those people are haters because they wonder why they didn't think of it first, or they wonder why they don't have your creativity, or why, that you're doing too much, you're too extra. First of all, I almost cussed. I gotta catch myself sometimes. But they're not paying my bills. Ain't nobody coming here to pay my bills. Nobody here is coming to drop me a big fat donation check to say, hey, you know what, I just love you and I just desire to bless you, to bless your business. I don't have nobody generous coming into, and not that it doesn't happen, because I have people that come and they just love me and give me a tip. The guy gave me a $20 tip, told me lunch is on me. You know, I notarize documents all throughout the day in between fingerprinting people, and it just flows. The way I've had my business set up, it flows, and people just watch me in admiration, how I just swoop, 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 you know, and do everything I need to do. So but why? Because I love what I do. I do it with so much gladness, so much, with a light heart. I do my best to leave people walking out with a smile, most people. But why? Because I could be my authentic self. And some people will stare me up and down and eye me up and down. Other people will look at me with a little jealousy because they don't know how to put themselves together, and I'm always well dressed. Other people just admiring, you know. So everybody's there for different reasons. I really don't give a hoot. I'm here to provide you a service. I love being there for my community. I enjoy dressing myself, but I'm not doing it to whether you're going to approve of what I chose to wear, because I buy my own clothes, right? Let me do what I desire with my money, and let me earn my money how I please, as long as I'm not hurting anybody else, right? So that's my uniqueness. I'm also set apart in that I offer the best ambiance, the best. I set the music right. I put smell good in my office. I give them little candies, and so I also give back. You have to give. It's not just about take. When you're a business, you also have to give back. So those are my little ways of showing my gratitude. And it's like sometimes when people will buy a bracelet, and the kindness of my heart, may throw something else in there for them just to show my gratitude. And that's how you get people in the community to start getting to know you little by little, because they're not going to know you overnight unless you're from there and everybody already knows you. But when you're a new business, you got to get known. So I've just been consistently showing them that I'm there on a consistent basis. I'm the same person every day, full of smiles, whatever, that I don't mind putting you in your place if you need to, because I set strong boundaries. But I do it so well blended that people respect that about me, you know, because once they're with me, I'm going to give them my whole attention, and everybody else has to wait because now it's their turn, right? So I've been able to do all these things to fail and keep going and not care what people say about me, because some people will give me advice. Some people give me vague advice. Some people only give me so much information. And some people just want to get paid for any little bit. They'll throw you crumbs so that they could lure you in. And it's okay. That's business. It's marketing. We help who we desire to help, right? But on my case, because I can only talk from the first person's point of view, is that a lot of times nobody gives me anything unless I pay for it or whatever. And I'm talking about business, trying to get my business, you know, elsewhere. And I don't mind paying for people's knowledge. Like, it's your knowledge, and if it's going to help me get to a better place with my business or go scaling my business, that's a plus for me. I call that an investment. So I don't have a poverty mindset. I just play strategy with my moves to see how can I go putting the puzzle pieces together to what's going to be most beneficial, most cost efficient. And so because I'm not money hungry, the money just always comes to me somehow, some way. Money comes to me. It's like it has little wings and it finds its way into my wallet. So I already know that about my life, and I don't have to chase the money down because I'm aligned to where the energy of money knows my energy and the respect that I have for it, but that I don't beg or chase it, or because the more you chase something, the more it's gonna run away from you. And that's with anything. The more you chase clients, they see when I said Firm Foundations and my prices are my prices. Ain't no holiday specials, ain't no discounts, ain't no unless I choose out of the kindness of my heart, because I got a business to run. So I can't afford to take any losses, right? Unless I get a kind philanthropist that falls in love with my beautiful personality and comes and helps me get my business elsewhere, I'm not going to turn it down as long as it comes with a good intention, right? You never know what may happen. I'm open to any possibility. And that's why good things happen for me, because I live a life of gratitude. I'm grateful for my clients. I'm grateful for my business. I'm grateful for the much or the little that I have. I'm grateful for everything. So I don't need to have tons of money to be confident and to have wealth, because I'm already wealthy. I'm living the life that I desire. I'm very happy, and I have way less than a lot of people. And I go to bed at night knowing I haven't scammed anybody, and that my work has been righteous. For the most part, I've been a righteous being for most of my day. Sorry, y'all, I got grocery bags, but I'm a working woman. What do you want? You don't like it? Don't look at it. So I pray that you're getting my point. Don't be an ass kisser. Don't be bound down to people. Be professional, be kind, but set your boundaries and let them know you're not begging or chasing for their money. I have an excellent service. I deserve the excellent pay. Don't be afraid to be yourself or to ask for the money for the services, because I give a great service. It's not like I could wash it down. I'm just good at what I do because I've been doing it so long that I've gotten it down to where I'm very comfortable with everything that I do. So I deserve to get paid for that. They deserve good service. I deserve good pay. It's just that simple. And my prices are not ludicrous. I don't like being like people that charge you all this money for a service. I make it where it's fair for both of us. You walk away happy. I walk away happy. It's fair on both ends. If you feel I'm too expensive, that's your poverty mindset. You could go to the door and kick rocks. You could keep it pushing. I don't like cheap people, because I'm not going to cheapen my service for you. So if you don't like the good service here, go somewhere else where somebody doesn't know what the hell they're doing, and they can notarize your document and pray that it got done right. Because people think being a notary is a game. And I bring the integrity into the business to show them, no, my notary business is not a joke to me, and it's not a game. Okay, I'm not in business to just have fun, even though I do. I'm here to get the bag at the end of the day in my own kind of way, right? I pray that helps you. I hope my videos are resonating with you. Notary or small business owner getting started. I love y'all. I hope my gems are helping out. And put something in the comments. Let me know what you think, how you feel. Are my videos being helpful to you? Or you just want me to be like every other notary and talk to you about what they talk about and be another follower? Because if you do, then maybe you should unsubscribe, because that's not who I am. I'm just very raw and real in everything I do in my life. Like it, love it, hate it. Get it? Got it? Good. That's who I am. Okay? That's who I be. I love y'all. Stay genuine to yourself, true to yourself, authentic to yourself and others. Align yourself, and everything will go falling into place. Believe in your dreams. And don't wash yourself down. Be professional, polish yourself up, but do it because you know that that's part of your evolution and that you desire to be a better person for it, but not because people are trying to make you be what they desire you to be. Get it? Peace. I'm out. Love y'all.